Hello, today I'm going to talk about what is Kickstarter when it comes to crowdfunding, how it all works. Now before I begin, down below there's a link in the description, and if you click on it, there's really good training education when it comes to if you want to make money online, which I strongly believe in. Alright, so who needs money, right? Yeah, everybody. Well, Kickstarter might just be the lead website when it comes to connecting people who want to give money and people who want to take the money, investors and people with a crazy idea or whatever. Back in the, it used to be where you could just you had to go to a bank and, somebody with a fancy suit, gives you a loan or whatever. But now with the internet, it allows people to connect. And, and there's all kinds of ideas on getting money for like investing crap. So you could, you could be your own Shark Tank or whatever, film it, pitching ideas to make money or entrepreneur ideas. Okay. So some people say that the Statue of Liberty is actually, was due to crowdfunding because they had to get money from a variety of sources to build the Statue of Liberty. But here's the thing. Kickstarter is one website that brings people money, brings people together with crowdfunding. However, there's actually over 100 different websites that are similar to Kickstarter. So Kickstarter is a very popular one. That's the first one that comes to my mind, maybe your mind, but there's really a lot of them out there. So Kickstarter is really dominant in the United States. I'm just going to talk about Kickstarter now. And it's an all or nothing business model that was launched in 2009. Okay? Here's how it works. An inventor creates a page for his product, okay? Essentially pitching it, and he explains, it's a worthwhile investment, how it works, why it's important. Then he sets up a funding goal and a deadline. Like he wants to make, $50,000 in 30 days. Just an example, okay? If people get all excited about, that's a cool idea, and about the product, the idea, and want to see it succeed, they could pledge money, essentially pre-ordering the product. And there's usually like incentive to get people to pledge their money, right? So each level of pledge. So here's an example. These are just examples. Your name on the company website, and for all eternity, for if you pledge like $100, that will give you lots of status and maybe make a video bowing you and I don't know. The first edition, okay, and maybe the second pledge for $150, you'll get the first edition of the product. Pledge your name. And if you pledge like $400, they'll give you 2 tickets to the whole launch party that they're doing. Your name on the website. And like a year's supply of the product or, whatever. Something like along those lines. And if the product reaches its funding goal by the deadline, ding, 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 the donor's credit cards are charged, they receive whatever reward they were promised, and Kickstarter receives a 5% fee for everything. And the guy who came up with the whole idea gets the money. That's how it works. So it's a pretty good thing. It brings people together. That's the power of the internet. So if the project falls short, no one is charged. The inventor receives no money. So funding on Kickstarter is an all or nothing scenario. You get your goal, you reach your goal, you get it the money, or if you don't reach the goal, you get nothing. Zero. Boom. So you might be thinking, well, how many people are actually successful on Kickstarter? It's a good question. Well, let me throw out some numbers for you. While around 40 projects have made over $1 million and they've received the money, they're successful on getting that much cash, the average successful campaign makes around $7,000. That's how much their goal is, and that's how much they get. And the average failed campaign raises only about $900 in pledges. It just dies out. The average person donates $75. That's what the numbers come out to. And as of April 10th, 2018, the success rate of a fully funded project on the crowdfunding website was 36%. The rest fail. So it's got a 36% chance of succeeding, which is about 25%. So you might be wondering, okay, so what type of projects can people ask money for, right? Like, can I ask money to buy a surfboard? That's what I'm thinking about buying a surfboard. But here's the thing. Projects really are very highly selective and limited to a specific number of categories. So there's only so many categories. You can go on Kickstarter.com and check out the categories, but they're limited to those. And they're really generally involving entertainment, the arts, and technology. However, Kickstarter is becoming more of a well-known place to entrepreneurs can find backing for cool new consumer goods. So that's becoming more about that too. But it's always evolving, so things may change. So I hope you got some value from this video or this audio. Hope you enjoyed this content. If you did, I really would appreciate if you hit the thumbs up button. That would mean a lot to me. I know some really cool stuff too about patents and how to protect your idea, which I'm going to hopefully make some future content about, which I think is a really good idea to do. You want to protect your she's needed, or people are going to steal it. Just grab it. And if you're interested in making any type of money online, I don't care if it's e-commerce, affiliate marketing, drop shipping, consulting, whatever. One of the biggest challenges for a lot of people, entrepreneurs like myself, is actually the sales process. And it sounds so easy, or whatever, but it's really challenging. It doesn't really matter how big you are on social media, how many articles you write, videos, or how much you know if you don't sell anything. It's one of these things that's just missing out there, the education about how to do that. And another big thing which is missing is what to do after that first sale. And because that's really when the work begins, and a lot of people don't know that. So those are very valuable things that you need to know if you want to make any type of business online, and all businesses are online. So it's very good stuff, and that's why I promote it, and I'm sharing with you. And if you want to learn more, you click the link below. Okay? I appreciate your time. I hope you have a great, awesome rest of your day, and take care. Bye.